Okay, hi, we're here with one of the producers of Cash and Mary. Could you introduce yourself and tell us something about the film?
My name is Siniša Juričić. I'm coming from Croatia and I'm the lead producer of the film Cash and Mary. Cash and Mary is a story about Atanas, who is trying to get a passport, EU passport, through marriage with an EU woman.
And where is he from?
He's from Macedonia and he was very frustrated by the visa systems that are burden on his country. And since 2001 he was boiling this project in his head, and we started filming in 2004-2005, so we were doing the film for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is this the premiere?
No, we had a world premiere last week in Vision du Reel festival in Nyon, Switzerland, where we won the competition regarding everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other festivals is it going to play in?
I don't know, I think we're becoming very popular after Nyon and Toronto, so it's up to our sales agent where else we are going to go. We will certainly go to Sarajevo, and we have invitation from Leipzig Film Festival.
Okay, so the title Cash and Mary, does it mean that he had to pay to marry the woman? What's the
idea was at the very beginning, because that rule exists, and when we started filming the price was 7,000 euros. Apparently now is around 15,000. So the idea was to go through the process, to go to the places, to see what's happening, to see if this is true, and then if it's happening, to try to do the same, and then once it's done, get divorced the next day. But as always in documentaries, many different things happen.
So is it legal to pay someone to marry just so that you could become a citizen?
You should tell me that Canada is immigrant country.
No, but if the immigration authorities found out, would they be deported? Do you know?
Definitely. It's totally illegal. It's against the law, and we came across some cases.
So you did a lot of research on the people who do it?
We did a lot of research, and once we filmed everything, we had to do the thorough research again with our lawyer, in order not to jeopardize any of the characters in the film. Because appearing in the film might jeopardize their current problems with visa in Austria.
Oh, so the people in the film actually did go through the experience. They actually came in by paying for someone to get married to.
I'm not at liberty to say that.
Okay, because they might get in trouble.
Yes.
No,
basically the people in the film went through the experience for the camera, but they didn't pay to anyone. And our director, he went through the experience in order to do the same, and he found a character that was willing to do it, just because she wanted to show to the Austrian authorities that it's possible to do it.
I see. So how successful are these applications? Are there, what's the statistics? Are there 1,000 a year that go do this?
You have it at the end of our film. The year when we finished the film, that was last year, they had about I don't have exact figures, but they had about 15,000 marriages that had involved foreign citizens, and they scrutinized most of these marriages, and they found out a couple of hundred of those to be fraudulent.
Okay, so when it's found out, is there a jail sentence for this, or do they have to return the money?
No,
what's the punishment?
Mostly Austrian citizens, they don't have any problems, but the foreign citizens are mostly forced to leave the country.
Really?
Yeah.
So
no matter what kind of danger they're exposed to, they have to leave the country.
I see. So the foreigners who come in for this, what kind of dangers are they facing that they have to do it this way? Is it because they're leaving? Is it a war? Is there a war going on in their country?
I can tell you what was happening with former Yugoslavia.
Yes.
You probably know what was happening there. I mean, most of the people that left either because of the war or because of the economic reasons. It's always like that. I mean, people immigrate into different countries because they're exposed to different kind of threats, whether economic or war threats, or they don't leave their country just because they don't like it at some point. In Atanas' case, it was a problem with visas, because he wanted to show to the world what kind of problems they have, because there's only one or two countries in the world, and this is my country, Croatia, and I think Bosnia and Herzegovina, that is not, they don't have to take visa for those countries. For all the other countries in the world, they need visas, and to obtain the visa is very, very humiliating process. They have to spend days and days in front of the embassies waiting for the visa, and they can easily get rejected.
Oh, I see. So it's easier if you have someone from the country who's sponsoring you as a spouse. That's the reason they're doing it this way.
Yes. And it's a very complex subject, especially for Macedonia, because Macedonia is a very tiny country, and most of the neighbors around her are trying to assimilate Macedonians. And because of the problems with the visas, quite many young people are either leaving country or taking, for example, Bulgarian passports. Therefore, country is sort of disappearing. And if the pace keeps up, by 2017 there will be no more Macedonians left in Macedonia.
And
So
which
this-
countries will absorb the Macedonia?
They have a problems with Greece. They have almost 40% of Albanians now in Macedonia, and Bulgarians have always throughout the history show, how do you call it, territorial claims towards Macedonia.
So you're predicting it's going to be absorbed by those three countries?
No, I'm hoping it's not going to happen, and I'm not sure if it had something to do with our film. It didn't, probably. It had something to do with the politics. But EU is prepared to change the visa policy towards Macedonia.
I see. Okay, so any words to promote the film to the audience, so that what is it about the film that would make someone go and see it?
If you love the green card, this is the real one.
Oh,
The film Green Card.
so this is the European,
this is the
Eastern
real
European
green card.
version of the green card lottery type,
Exactly.
and the paying for marriage.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, and I
Thank you.
hope that the film will win other awards around the world.
Thank you. I just hope that many people will come and see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.